isang foreigner, na tila mas nagpapakita pa ito ng malasakit sa bayan, kaysa mga politiko na namumulitika pa, sa gitna ng sakuna. At narito ang ginawang sulat ni Malcolm Conlan para sa mga kritiko ni Pangulong Duterte, an open letter to those critics of President Rodrigo Duterte, who are asking where the President is during Typhoon Rolly. To all those who are asking nasaan ang Pangulo, please consider this. We live in the 21st century. Thankfully, we have such clever devices as a mobile phone, laptop, webcams and sophisticated electronic monitoring equipment. Thankfully, the President of the Philippines does not run the government alone. He has special advisors, and people who represent him on the ground, as does every other world leader, on the entire planet. Don't forget, respectfully, the President is not a young man anymore, standing, or being located in the eye of the typhoon, is probably not such a good idea, for anyone at any age. Let alone a man who is already in his 70s. That's why we thankfully have technology, which can monitor the situation safely from afar. To those who are asking, nasaan na Pangulo? What are you doing, other than being keyboard warriors? As long as President had allocated adequate resources, which he has easily done and then some, and he has ensured that those people who are in coastal area, and in its path have been evacuated, then simply don't know what else you are expecting the President to do. Dagdag pa niya, I don't live in the Philippines but I do have common sense. I can only make comparisons to the United Kingdom or UK. We have the royal family here, who often visit areas that have been affected by one disaster or another after the event. It would be stupid and foolish for any world leader to be put in danger during the event, when I have no doubt the President is monitoring this Typhoon Rolly from a safe distance. At ito ang kanyang matinding mga kataga, this is not a time for politics. This is a time for unity, not division. Finally, my thoughts and prayers are with those that are currently in its path, praying this will pass, as soon as possible. Thank you. Ayon nga po sa mensahe ng kanyang sulat, hindi raw niya maintindihan, bakit hinahanap si Pangulong Duterte, kung meron naman na siyang mga taong itinalaga, para tugunan ang pangangailangan ng mga kababayan nating apektado ng sakuna, lalo na raw sa edad ng Pangulo, ay hindi mabuti ang may dudulot kung nandun siya mismo sa lugar na may bagyo. Kaya nga raw dahil sa technology, ay maari pa ring mamonitor ng Pangulo kung ano na ang magiging sitwasyon sa apektadong lugar. At ano pa raw ba ang inaasahan natin na gawin ng Pangulo? Kaya sa kanyang huling mensahe, nakiusap siya na tigilan na ang pamumulitika, dahil panahon ito ng pagkakaisa para sa bansa. Dahil nga sa ginawang open letter ng isang foreigner para sa kritiko ng pamahalaan,